Hello, welcome to the channel QPK News. Please subscribe to the channel to follow the latest news of the day. It has been revealed that Zhao Lusi will play the lead role in a new drama, and the male protagonists on the internet are all popular traffic passers-by. I enjoy rubbing shoulders with people who are going about their daily lives. These days, the majority of television shows are required to pass through a number of different stages before they can finally present themselves to you. The casting warm-up is one of several techniques that can be performed. In the process of casting, the warm-up is currently the most significant component because it contributes the most value to the overall work. Before the announcement is made publicly, several film and television works will publish various cooperation lineups online, and at that time, some online news will also be released. This will take place before the announcement is made formally. There is a possibility that members of the cast and crew of the film have been in contact with these actors. Nevertheless, a portion of this news will be released in order to generate hype, in particular, to make a profit off of the renown of well-known traffic artists and, by extension, to make use of their notoriety in order to further increase the popularity of the work that is in question. It was only just disclosed in a new drama that the male characters who are working together with the female heroine are all well-known internet traffickers. This revelation came about as a result of a recent plot twist. Passers-by, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but after witnessing it, I just can't help but say it. I would appreciate it if you could repeat after me. I adore rubbing. The internet has lately been used to spread current reports that production on the television series The Distance Between Us and the Court has recently commenced. The majority of the action in this drama takes place on a more regional scale, and it is recounted from the perspective of a judge throughout most of it. This is not only a book that is pretty profound, but also a book that will provoke a lot of argument because it is being considered in combination with modern societal issues that are causing friction. In recent times, a great deal of gossip and hearsay has been validated as fact. In this particular production, Zhao Lusi will take on the role of the show's main character, which is known as the protagonist. Only one actress, Zhao Lusi, has been identified in any of the numerous news pieces that can be found on the internet. There is a good possibility that she will perform a role of significant significance in this production. On the other hand, the internet entertainment industry is home to a large number of male performers who come from a wide range of different backgrounds. Friends who take a closer look will see that each of these male performers share a certain trait in common with the others. These various traffic patterns are all rather common, and the degree to which they are utilized is quite high. One would say that they have their own unique perception of how they fit into the modern world. In spite of all the excitement surrounding the film's release, the cast and crew are still behaving in a pretty professional manner. This makes me sigh uncontrollably. There are a number of actors, like Qing Yi, Xiao Zhan, and Zhang Yixing, whose photographs have been widely disseminated around the internet. These three actors have a great degree of renown, and they each have a particular capacity for carrying out dramatic roles in a variety of different productions. Their working together has the potential to spark some level of controversy. However, when seen from the perspective of internet users, it is obvious that this drama is purposely boosting its popularity in order to increase the number of viewers who watch it. Despite the fact that Zhao Lusi is a highly popular 95 flower, the polarization of popularity and word of mouth is a very severe problem that needs to be addressed immediately. In the past, there have been a great number of occasions in which the question of hand-slip likes has been the subject of serious disagreement. One of the male actors currently active on the internet, Qing Yi, has a history of appearing in works that are analogous to the one he is currently known for. The previous year saw tremendous success for the legal drama titled Bottom Line. Qing Yi portrayed the part of a young judge in the drama that was aired at the time. In addition, obtained information on a significant number of incidents involving grassroots organizations. Everyone who participates in this job has the opportunity to observe the maturity process of a young judge while at the same time feeling a significant amount of powerlessness and frustration as a direct result of the work. It is not clear to me if Qing Yi will once again acknowledge submissions of the same kind of work or not. Before either of them achieved widespread notoriety, Zhao Zhan and Zhao Lusi collaborated on a project together in the past. At that point in time, neither of the two performers was considered to have a very strong reputation among their respective audiences. Now, in terms of quality, the interaction that takes place between the two can be considered as an improvement. After Zhao Zhan became famous, Zhao Lusi started to have a positive attitude of the site as well. The information regarding it aroused disagreement and controversy among those who support both parties. Both sides' followers have, historically speaking, maintained a pessimistic outlook on the opposing camp. If we go ahead with this cooperation, there is a good chance that there will be a lot of controversy at a later point. I believe that viewers will be able to logically pay attention to the work that is being created in the future if a cooperation is genuinely formed, and I believe that this will occur in the future. The storyline of this drama is wholly original, and Zhao Zhan has never portrayed a character that is even substantially similar to the one he is playing in this drama before. It is suggested that all news be relied on the official announcements at this time, because the concert has not yet been officially announced at this time and there is no indication that it will be. Fans shouldn't become too involved in the creative process that goes place behind the scenes during collaborations between artists. When artists and teams are considering the possibility of working together, I believe that they will also take into consideration a wide variety of elements. To participate, all of those interested need merely to lend their support in the background. The A-listers can't wait for Deng Chao's upcoming film. The Running Man family only comes together once in a blue moon, and Lu Han's memes are entertaining in their own special way. On the first day of this year, the official trailers for various upcoming films of excellent quality were shown. These trailers were shown on New Year's Day. It is possible to argue that the Spring Festival, which takes place just once a year, is the most important event that takes place during the year for filmmakers. As long as the finished products have a high level of craftsmanship, they are not bothered with the amount of money produced at the box office. A film can wait until the day of its release and still do well at the box office if it has received significant attention leading up to the release. In the films No Name, starring Tony Leung and Wang Yiba, Man Jianhong, starring Shen Ting and Yang Yangxi, and The Wandering Earth 2, starring Wu Jing, Andy Lau, and Deng Chao, this was the case. And starring in Chinese Ping Pong and other movies, these motion pictures will be published on the very first day of the new year, which indicates that the competition is still pretty fierce. The works that are included in the Spring Festival file, such as Wu Jing, Shen Ting, and others like them, are guaranteed to do well at the box office because they are directed by well-known big-name directors who are already established in the industry. If you go by the cast, this is the case. Every single one of them possesses their very distinct aura. Among these, the movie Chinese Ping Pong, which was directed by Deng Chao and features Sun Li singing a couple's double reed, is also pretty powerful in the shape that it is in at the moment. Deng Chao was the director of the film. Deng Chao has produced 4 works since he took over the director's chair, the most recent of which is titled Chinese Ping Pong. The book is a chronicle of the amazing exploits that table tennis players from 1992 to 1995 achieved. It takes national pride as its starting point and uses it as its jumping-off point throughout the book. It seems to me that there will be a great deal of them featured in the film. The Spring Festival is a joyous and happy time of year, and it would be a fantastic idea for the entire family to congregate around the television during this time and watch the exciting moment together. The performance that Deng Chao gives in this movie has been rehearsed for a significant amount of time. This time around, he should have contributed a considerable amount of effort to the promotion efforts that were being made. The vast majority of the most prominent persons working in the entertainment sector either stopped by to see him or gave him a call. On Brother Chao's Weibo account, one could argue that the stars are shining brightly. This is a possibility. It's been a very long time since I've dealt with something of this size. And the last time I did so was quite some time ago. The names we can see are Kai Shukuan, Yang Zi, Lu Shishir, Lu Yifei, Qin Feiyu, Huang Xiaoming, Yu Yunpeng, Zhang Xiafei, Huang Bo, Xia Na, Pingyuyan, Lin Junjia, Chen Kuan, Shen Ting, Jiao Ling, Lin Gingxin, Baiyu, Chen Whiting, Yang Yang, Tan Jianxi, Guan Xiaotong, Jing Tian, Zhu Long, Wang Yuan, Zhang Yixing, Deng Ziki, Li Qin, Li Yechen, Naza, Shuet Ziqian, O Hao, Gu Jingfei, Li Bingbing, Jia Niliang, Zhu Yuan, Wei Dashuan. Oh no! There are simply way too many people to tally up in total. And this time around in the comment section, a lot of internet users found out about the previous Running Man family, and they all showed up quite a bit, including Baby, Li Chen, Jin Kai, Reba, Wang Baoqiang, Wang Zulan, Chen He, Lu Han, and Bao Bayer. They had all congregated in the area designated for Deng Chao's comments, which immediately brought people's thoughts back to the Running Man. There is no question in my mind that we may anticipate this friendship to last a lifetime. On the first day of the Lunar New Year, Deng Chao knows he can count on Lu Han, one of his closest and most reliable friends, to be at his side. This time, Lu Han is displaying his comic side by posting, "Who are you?" in the comments section. Would you kindly wait for me in this spot? This year, to this point, the Spring Festival file named Chinese Ping Pong written by Deng Chao has gained the most attention for its publication. As soon as Weibo is made available, the number of users will skyrocket. In addition to this, Deng Chao is extremely well liked by the public. Deng Chao is well known to everyone, regardless of whether or not they are admirers of his work. Do you think that Chinese Ping Pong, which had so many famous people involved in the casting process, would wind up being an unexpected frontrunner during this year's Spring Festival?